16 actors you did not know were arrested. Number 1. Former scandal actor Skhumalo, whose real name is Mbulelo Katise, was once arrested. He was arrested during the raid at the profile in Springs Ekurhuleni in 2017. Among the arrests were 6 men and 11 women between the ages of 19 and 43. Mbulelo was supposed to appear in court after the arrest, but his name was nowhere to be found, so the whole story about what he was doing there is unknown. If he was not found guilty of trafficking, that means he went there for enjoyment. Number 2. Morwesi Theledi is a well-known actress who became famous for a role as Mantwa from Muvhango. Before she joined the drama series Muvhango, she was in prison. Morwesi was arrested for fraud when she was working at the bank in 2010. She was found guilty of fraud and she was sentenced to 10 years in 2012. Later, after serving a jail time accordingly, she was released in 2016. During her time in prison, she acquired the skill in acting. Luckily, she got a role to act on Muvhango as Mantwa. Number 3. Israel Matseke, who is well known as Don on Gomorrah, was once arrested and imprisoned. At the age of 14, he was arrested for housekeeping and theft. The year 1996, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison. During his time in prison, that's when he developed the interest in acting. After being released from prison, he pursued his career in acting. Unfortunately, he got sick and stopped acting. He hopes to come back if he gets better. Number 4. Khumalo is a well-known South African musician. She also appeared on House of Zwide some years ago. Kelly and her sister handed themselves to the police for beating Senzomeyiwe's wife. This happened before Senzomeyiwe passed away. The police arrested Kelly Khumalo for assault. After the death of Senzomeyiwe, Kelly was also being accused of murder. The warrant of arrest was issued, but failed. Number 5. Khoza, who is well known for acting as Shaka on The Queen, was also arrested. He was arrested for allegedly physically abusing his fiancée. It was reported that he assaulted his wife after an argument. Khoza lost his temper during an argument and started beating and kicking his fiancée. His fiancée sustained injuries from the assault and opened a case of assault with an intent to cause grievous bodily harm. Number 6. Maggie Benedict, who was known as Akona on Generation, was also arrested. She was arrested for stealing Panado. Maggie claimed that she did not steal Panado, but she bought it somewhere and forgot to remove it in her purse. So when she went to this shop, the unused Panado was still in her purse and there were no receipts to prove that she bought it somewhere. The shop owner believed that she stole it in their shop and made her to be arrested. Number 7. Ronnie Nyakale, who is best known for acting on Generation The Legacy, was arrested as well. The cause of the arrest was assault and kidnapping. Ronnie was accused of assaulting and kidnapping another student from Itutheng Trust. It was reported that Ronnie and another guy assaulted the student for knowing too much about the school. Luckily, he was released on warning. Number 8. Skhumbuzo Mbatha, who is well known as Manier Manaka on Skeem Sam, was wrongfully arrested. He shared on Facebook that he gave another woman a lift after going out with friends. It happened that the woman was not in good terms with her husband, so she got off from Mbatha's car, claiming to go somewhere, and went to break her husband's car. She came back rushing into the car, and Skhumbuzo just drove away without asking what happened. Later on, he was called by the police to come to the police station and found that the woman is dead. Number 9. McDonald Ndou, known as KK from Muvhango, was arrested in 2017. The Muvhango actor was accused of extortion, corruption, theft, and kidnapping. Number 10. Zinhle Mabena, who is known for acting on Isibaya as Sihle, was arrested for conspiracy to commit murder. She was accused of planning to kill her husband. Zinhle is believed to have found a hitman. They tried to shoot her husband, who survived the shooting, The bodyguard of her husband was the one who was shot instead and later died in hospital. Number 11. Presley, who is well known for acting on a movie called Tsotsi, was arrested. He was accused of fraud, whereby he is believed to have produced a fake driver's license. The actor was released on bail of 2,000. Number 12. Linda Sebezo, who is currently acting on Black Door as Mum Ribs, was also arrested. She was found with drugs worthy of millions. According to her, it was a setup. Unfortunately, she spent 3 months in jail for something she claimed she did not commit. Number 13. Actress Khanya Mkangisa was also arrested for assault and driving under influence of alcohol. A video was posted on social media where Khanya was being arrested by police officer. She was released on bail of 1.5. Trevor, who is an actor and popularly known as a comedian, was once arrested when he was a teenager. He was arrested and spent a week behind bars. He was suspected for having stolen a car, and later he was released on bail. Number 15. Muvhango actor David Sebe handed himself to the police after discovered that someone was using his identity for fraud. So he went to prove that it was not him because he was not on social media. Number 16. Zodo Wabantu, who happened to appear on Black Door recently, was once arrested in 2021. The cause of arrest was that she broke the law of curfew during COVID-19. She was found driving during curfew time. That will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.